Welcome to this session of yoga where our focus today is around the breath and this idea of flow and just moving this energy through. So there'll be a bit of repetitive motion with the focus of moving with the breath. So to start, we'll take a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. Ground through the sit bones. Lift through the crown. Allow the shoulder blades to nestle down the back, allowing the neck to be long. If it's comfortable for you to shut the eyes, you might like to take the time to shut the eyes now. I invite you to take a compassionate body scan from head down to toe, noticing what you're arriving on your mat with. There's a lot of chatter in the mind. We'll hopefully be able to use our breath to calm that. If there's any niggles, we just need to approach a practice with possibly a little bit of TLC. Begin to notice the breath, the sensation of the air moving in and out of the body, the rise and fall of the chest and the belly. Noticing the full expansion of the lungs. As you take these deep breaths, allowing the lungs to expand from top to bottom, side to side, front to back. Trying to find an even breath, where the inhalation and the exhalation are the same count. It doesn't have to be a 1, 2, 3, 4 type count, but just feeling that sensation of an even breath. And now we'll begin to link this breath to some movement. Bring the arms down by the side. Exhale fully. Then inhale. Palms raise up to the sky, coming to touch. Exhale, turn the palms back to the earth as you exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to take the same motion but incorporate a twist. So as you inhale, sweep the arms, begin to twist the torso over to the right. Then as you exhale, drop the arms. Inhale, twist back to center, arms raise. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. This time bring hands together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Taking pause here. You might even like to rest your thumbs on your heart, feeling the rhythm of the heart, feeling the movement of the hands being propelled by that breath, that expansion of the chest. Take One more breath here. And then we'll come all the way up and over to all fours. Moving straight into the cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, belly button to spine, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Keep moving with your breath. Take 2 more rounds. The end of the 2 rounds. Come to sit onto the heels. You might even like to take a few shoulder circles to encourage those shoulders to glide down the back. And then we're going to come up, and the action we will take will ultimately be a flow, but I'll break it down slowly first to feel the stretch. So come up high onto the knees. Extend the right leg out to the side. Left arm plants, wrist, elbow, shoulder in a line. So a modified side plank. Then take that top arm and sweep it around to find the length here. Breathing into that right side body. Just notice if there's any gripping in the jaw or the neck. See if you can find length and softness. And then what we're going to do is the arm sweeps forward. Sit bones move back. This foot tucks in slightly so that you can roll back to take a figure 4 leg position. Few options here. You can reach with that right arm to the foot. Left arm can reach behind. Or you can reach both arms here. As we flow, there won't be a lot of time to land, but for this brief pause, you choose. And then we're going to take it through a flow. So plant that left hand. Inhale, lift the hips, sweep the arm. Exhale, sink the hips, reach. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, sink. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up. And then come to rise all the way up, switching over to the other side. Sending that left leg out. Plant that right arm. Sweep the top arm, finding length through that whole left side body. Breathing into these left ribs. Inhale. And as you exhale, sink the hips, reaching towards that foot. Once again, choice is yours. You might do more of an open stance, or you might come to find a bit of length in the leg. And then we're going to flow with that. So plant this arm. Inhale, raise the hips. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, sink. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stay here. Raise all the way up. And then we're going to come all the way up to standing. Standing at the top of your mat. And we're just going to start by taking some half sun salutations. Just really focusing on that linking of breath to movement. Ground through the feet. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Breathing into that heart space. Exhale, fold. Ground through the feet. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Sweep the arms again. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, ground through the feet, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Arms come to drop. I'm going to take it now through a few rounds of sun salutation in. I'll guide us through the first 2 rounds. The third round I will move, but I encourage you to find the movement linked to your breath. So standing at the top of the mat, inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, either coming to a high plank or all fours. Take an inhale at the top, then exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. This might be your first dog of the day, so we'll pause here if you want to pedal out the feet. Sometimes it feels really nice to sink those knees, send the sit bones high to the sky, then start to re-extend the legs. Finding pause here. Then inhale the right leg. Exhale, bend the knee, send that leg through. Rise up, coming up to a lunge. Exhale, plant the hands. Downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg. Exhale, step it through and rise up. Exhale, plant the hands, downward facing dog. As you exhale, step the feet to the top of the mat. Then inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, raise all the way up. Sweep the arms. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Moving through again. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back, high plank or all fours. Take an inhale at the top, broaden the collarbones, then exhale to lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg. Exhale, step it through, then as you're ready, raise up. Once again, just noticing the shoulder blades. Can you ease them down the back? Exhale, plant the hands, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg. Exhale it through. As you're ready, rise up. Noticing the breath, still using that full expansive breath. Exhale, plant the hands, downward facing dog. As you exhale, bring the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Taking one more round. Moving with your breath. When you're done, just taking a pause into Tadasana, feeling the grounding of the feet, feeling the crown of the head float to the sky. I'm going to take it through one flow sequence that I'll just do once on each side. If you're wanting to do this practice again on your own, you might repeat this another 1 or 2 times. So coming to the top of the mat once again if you're not there. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Inhale at the top. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg. Exhale, step it through. This time, spin that back foot and windmill up to warrior 2. You might like to draw those elbows into the side, feeling that action, drawing those shoulder blades down the back. And while you're here, you can check in with those legs, thighs rolling back, feet are both firmly grounded. Then re-extend those arms, gaze over the front fingertips. Taking a smooth, steady breath. And then we're going to come to take dancing warrior. So here's our flow. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Front knee stays bent. Exhale, coming up and over, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. This time, inhale up to warrior 2. Then begin to straighten that front leg, bringing both feet wide. We're finding that wide-legged squat, goddess. So just being really mindful of those knees. We don't want the knees arching in. You might even like to bring your thumbs to the thighs, encouraging them to roll back as you drop down. For this round, we'll bring our hands onto the thighs. We'll inhale. Exhale, drop that left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, dip. Inhale. Exhale, dip. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, center, pause here. Then slowly rise up. Spin to plant the hands. Take downward facing dog. Then inhale that left leg. Exhale, draw knee to nose as you step the foot through. Spin that back leg, coming up to warrior 2. Draw the arms in. Notice the legs. Let that thigh roll. Let the feet be grounded. Then extend the arms. Grow tall on the spine. Gaze over front fingertips. And we'll take a little dance. Flip the front palm. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. 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 Inhale, warrior 2. And straighten that leg. Come to take that wide squat. This time bring hands to heart center. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, sink down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pause here. And slowly come to spin and take downward facing dog. Then we'll come down, bring big toes together, knees wide as you come to rest in child's pose. Allow the hips to be heavy. If the forehead doesn't reach the earth, you might like to give something for it to rest on. Begin to draw the attention to the back of the body, noticing the back of the lungs, back of the heart. As you expand fully with each inhalation and soften down with each exhalation. Taking one more full inhalation and exhalation here. And then coming to find downward facing dog. From here, look to the top of the mat as you walk your feet up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Then inhale, sweep the arms, rising all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. From here, we'll come to take one more standing pose. Coming into tree, grounding into that right foot, bringing the left foot either to ankle, to calf, or to thigh. Wherever you are, ensure that you're not pressing directly onto that knee joint. Ground through that foot as you grow long on the spine. Then you might even send those branches to the sky. You can always use a wall for support. You can stay here, or you can flow, bringing the palms together. Inhale. Exhale, lower the arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach. Palms touch, and as you exhale, draw those palms to heart center. Taking one more nourishing breath here. And exhale, release it down. Bring it through to the other side, grounding through that left foot, setting up here, taking the time to feel rooted, grounded, and then possibly extending those branches. If you're wanting to move, bring the palms to touch on an inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more breath here. Exhale, release. Bring it all the way down. Coming to find Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. There's a lot of tightness in the hips. Few options. You might take a bit of cushioning beneath you to raise you up a bit. You could even try sticking blocks or pillows or books under your legs for a bit of support. And sitting upright, just as we are right now, might be enough for you. And even if that's challenging and you find you're arching forward, you can even place the arms behind you. Otherwise, if you're desiring a bit of a fold, we're going to move there a bit incrementally, using that breath to find length to allow us to fold. So you can either place hands around the feet, or you might take your peace fingers between the big toes, drawing the elbows back slightly to keep the chest open. Then we inhale, find length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up slightly, find the length. Exhale, fold. Take 2 more like that, coming up slightly, find the length. And exhale the fold. Inhale. Exhale. And then you might come to find a moment of pause in your fold. Whether you've taken a fold or you're upright, you still can be using that breath and that visualization, that idea of growing long. And the exhale anchoring you down, either to allow you to fold or grow tall. You could always pause your video here if you want a longer fold. You might even take a couch cushion and fold over that if you're wanting a bit more of a restorative pose. Otherwise, we're going to rise up, sitting tall. Bring the knees in together. I'm going to roll all the way onto the back. I'm going to take it through a few rounds of that moving bridge. So feet are in a hip distance apart, heels drawing in towards the buttocks, arms down by the side. As you inhale, lift the hips, lift the arms up and overhead. Exhale, lower, lower the arms, lower the hips. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Make sure the hips are lowering evenly. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, lower. Oftentimes one side of our hips want to dip before the other. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower. This time we'll hold it on the rise, so rising up. Your arms can stay overhead, or you might like to drop down by your side. You may even like to snuggle the shoulder blades down and take that inner lock of the hands. Spreading that breath across the chest. Soften through the forehead and jaw. If you've taken the inner lock of the hands, bring them out by the side. And on an exhale, slowly lower down. Taking pause. And then you might like to walk the feet out just a little bit wider, let the knees touch. And come to return those feet to inner hip distance. Inhale. As you exhale, drop the knees to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Taking a few more rounds, linking that movement to breath, as you just gently drop the knees side to side. taking one more round. And taking any further pose or even just movement that helps you feel like you can rest into a Shavasana. It could be drawing the knees in. It could be taking happy baby. If it's chilly, you might get a blanket to place over yourself as you make your way into your Shavasana. And as you take the time to arrive here, I'll briefly guide you into hopefully a place of relaxation before turning off my portion of the video, allowing you to stay in the Shavasana for as long as you desire. If the mind starts to wander at any point, you might come back to a breath count, giving the mind something to focus on. As you arrive in your Shavasana, take that compassionate body scan one more time, noticing if there's any areas that you might be holding a bit of tension. See if you can soften. With each exhalation, allowing the earth to support you. As you rest here, safe, supported by the earth. Namaste.